Hi guys, thanks for joining us today. This is the complete guide to social commerce, and we're here today to explain how social commerce is set to revolutionize your industry, and it's going to empower you to sell to more customers, forge deeper relationships and loyalty with existing fans, and keep them coming back. Now, all of these benefits we hope are going to be wrapped into a quick and easy system that simplifies your operations. So again, thanks for joining today's workshop. My name is Raz Hansrod. I'm the marketing lead at Chatfood and a lifelong foodie. And I imagine that you're a successful restaurant owner and you're curious about that next big thing on the horizon in online F&B. Maybe you've heard mutterings of social commerce, Instagram shop, WhatsApp shop. So we're going to talk about those things today. But I also imagine that, like all of us, frankly, you were probably blindsided by the rapid pace that we've seen technology and food become inseparable. So, by the fact that you're here today, you're already ahead of the curve with these next big changes that are coming thanks to social commerce. So today we're going to be discussing a number of things. So first, we'll talk about what social commerce actually is, and then we'll get into all the new sales channels and ways to monetize your social media profiles. Following this, you'll hear about how social commerce can bring you closer to your customers through messaging, and how it can simplify your operations. And then finally, at the end, we're going to touch on our exciting partnership with Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, and Messenger, and how we're working with them to bring you closer to these tools. So what is social commerce anyway? Well, let me start with a question. Did you know that Facebook owns Instagram, Messenger, and WhatsApp? Do you see what we're getting at here? The combined number of users of these platforms is 2.8 billion. And with social commerce, they're going to be just a button away. And how do you ask? Well, these tools that I'm about to talk about are the answer. Have you guys ever heard, before this workshop, have you ever heard of social commerce? Basically, what it means is that the customer journey from discovering your product to purchasing it and getting updates about their order and their delivery will all take place from within the social media app that your customer was already browsing on. Data shows that on average, the average person uses social media for almost 3 hours a day. And I don't see that number slowing anytime soon, to be honest. So integrating social commerce into your restaurant marketing strategy will increase your direct orders and will allow you to finally see returns on your social media budget, right? Because the sales will be happening from within the platforms that you're already spending on, you're already advertising on, you're already creating content for. So here's another question for you guys, just so we have a better understanding of what stage you are in your journey. Have you ever used the order food button on Instagram? Facebook's most recent foray into social commerce, the order food button, it's already been a huge success, right? Check out how Pinza have used social commerce to drive their direct order volume up and up and up. But now Facebook is taking that further, and when I say Facebook, Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, Messenger. They're taking the functionality of the order food button, this social commerce integration, to an even further step, right, with something that they're calling Shop. So Facebook, WhatsApp, Messenger, and Instagram Shop allows your customers to view your products, purchase them, and stay updated on the delivery status on the platform, as we've already said, right, without the need to link them to another app, your website, anything. It can happen within the application. These tools have already existed in a form before. So if you've tried setting these up, you might be familiar already, but you may have noticed that this can be a little bit daunting to set this up. But frankly, have no fear, because what we're going to speak about at the end, our integration with Facebook, this means that beyond simply enabling and linking all of your accounts, any change within your Chatfood dashboard, to your menu, whatever, will directly sync to your online stores across all of these social platforms, and it's all with just one click. Just one click. But we'll talk more about our one-click integration at the end. We're going to get into all the different ways that you can sell to your social media and WhatsApp fans. So Instagram stories, we're all familiar with them. And frankly, Instagram stories get a lot of traffic, they get a lot of views. We've all seen how they've been used with the order food button and sticker. But now with Instagram Shop, you just need to add a product sticker to your story. And again, this works similarly with the feed. Your customers see the product name, they can go and see more about the product and purchase it right there, right? Super simple. The next sales channel is the Instagram and Facebook feed posts. So You already go and post your photos of your food, your products on Instagram, hopefully as frequently as you can. But now with Facebook, Instagram, Messenger Shop, this is going to allow your businesses to post those photos and tag up to 5 products within that photo, right? So check this out. You can see, you just tap the photo and you'll see all the different product names pop up. And then your customers can just tap the tag and explore that product. They can see more images of it. They can see videos. They can see the description, the price. And I mean, again, you're posting these images anyway, but posting it and allowing the customer to purchase it right from that same piece of content gets your customers in that right state of mind and at the right moment where they can easily purchase, right? It's all about making it easy for customers to purchase your goods. So your feed posts, ad posts, story posts, all of these posts tap into the same basic principle that has made Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, Messenger so appealing and so popular to billions and billions of users, right? And that is impulse consumption. Well-produced content, especially on Instagram, somehow always makes us feel like we want something new, even if we don't necessarily need it, right? And this is one of the main reasons that e-commerce sales have been rising and rising year on year. Now, decorating your customer's feed with your products and an easy way to purchase them at every step of the social media experience incentivizes that impulse decision of purchasing it. And impulse buying heavily relies on emotions, and there's frankly no better emotion to offer your customers than those that are triggered by food, right? So it's all about getting that impulse purchase by being in front of your customer at the right time and making it easy for them to actually go through and purchase. After the order is complete, your customers had a great experience, seamless, easy, quick, they're going to be automatically incentivized to reorder. So how does this work? Basically, if your customer hasn't ordered within a certain period of time that, again, you can define from within your dashboard, they're automatically going to receive a message that you can customize telling them, hey, we've got a special offer, hey, we miss you, hey, check out this new dish. And beyond this, they're also going to have their loyalty balance, right? So they've got loyalty points that they've accrued that they're going to want to use somewhere, right? So the automatic reactivation reminder, again, you reach your customer at the right time, proactively, with a direct link to them. We've seen some of our partners take great advantage of this and see a huge number of an increase in their retention percentage, the amount of time that a customer comes back to the restaurant after their first order. It's just great for businesses, great for customers. And again, everything is seamless, everything is easy to do. You know, your customers that have already ordered from you, we found that it's up to 4.8 times more cost effective to get a repeat order from a customer that has already converted once than to acquire a whole new customer, right? So you're sitting on a bank of customers who are ready to reorder from you. They just need to be prompted. And again, prompting them manually, this is a bit of a process. But if you can do so automatically, I mean, it's a no-brainer. So your customers have converted through social commerce, and you've incentivized them to reorder because of their loyalty points, because of the automatic communications, and because of how simple and easy it is. Well, what about finding new customers? How do these tools help you find new customers? Basically, because all of these interactions are happening on tools that are owned by Facebook, it means that you can integrate your Facebook pixel into your digital menu, into your profiles, and you can track all of these different interactions as events, right? So whenever your customer views a menu, that sends some information to your pixel. When they add to cart, that sends some information to your pixel. And using this information, not only can you convert customers that didn't order, so say someone looks at your menu, but they don't actually purchase it, you can advertise to them, right? Because you have access to this information. Beyond just converting customers that already expressed an interest, your customers make up a certain demographic, right? Maybe most of them maybe are between a certain age range, maybe they live in a specific location, maybe they have other interests, right? If somebody is a vegan, they're going to have other interests that other vegans or vegetarians might have. This is some of the demographic information and some of the interest information that Facebook can use to find you other customers that have never heard about you before, but those customers would be most likely to convert in the first place. Yeah? Because they share these interests, Facebook can match them with people that look like them. These are called lookalikes, and the cost of this customer acquisition is far, far cheaper than just trying to find new customers in the traditional ways, through an organic feed, through ads that don't have this information. We've seen some of our partners use these tools in conjunction and reach up to 15 times their initial ad, 15 times the return on their initial ad investment, right? That's huge. And all of this is only available because it's happening within your profile, with your own tools, and not via a third party or via a platform somewhere. Because those tools and those apps, while they have their place, they're keeping all of this information. And frankly, they're taking this useful demographic information, location, age, gender, and they're finding your competitors customers. Your competitors can bid on this information, and they can give those potential customers of yours to your competitors. We've done a lot of writing, and we've discussed this issue of customer data quite extensively. There'll be some links for you to check out, so go and read about those and see what we have to say there. But basically, everyone knows about commission and how commissions are a problem, but it's time for us all to understand the real value of your customer data and information. And what we're so excited about with these social commerce tools is that, again, they're happening, or they're placed in your profiles, so you keep all of this information. And beyond this, the really cool thing about social commerce is that there's a discovery part of it, right? So more than 80% of people who have used social commerce before, have bought something on Instagram, say that they turn to their new shop button, that new shop tab, they turn to that tab to discover new products and new dishes, whatever it is that they're interested in. Instagram knows what they're interested in, and so customers find it easy to click on that tab and see exactly what they are likely to buy, right? So here you've got access to, I mean, we don't want to sound hyperbolic, but access to all of Instagram's users who are going to be using these tools. This is a great way to be seen. Again, it's just from turning on these tools. So all of this sounds great, but if you've ever tried to set this up before, you might know that it can be a little bit daunting. What we're so excited about today is that we have an integration with Facebook as their preferred regional partner, that within your Chatfood dashboard, this will allow you to activate and connect your catalogs, connect all your menu, connect all your items, update everything at the same time with just one click, right? All you have to do is go to your Chatfood dashboard and literally just click this button, and there you go, right? You just connect your catalog, add your pixel. It's super, super simple, and it will give you access to all of these tools in a painless, headache-free way, right? Again, we want to make it easy for you to access these tools and be empowered by them. That's why we're working so closely with Facebook to bring it closer to you within the same dashboard and within the same system that you're already using and you're already looking at all the time. Basically, thanks to our integration and working closely with Facebook, you can use your Chatfood social commerce tools to build digital storefronts on all of these social media platforms that are super easy to use. They empower you with data, they simplify your operations, and they bring you closer to your customer, right? Again, we're super excited to be working with Facebook quite closely on this. And frankly, at this point, you've seen how it makes it easy to sell. You've got all these new sales channels. You can leverage the power of these massive, massive networks and companies with billions of users. You can turn it on very easily. You can update everything at the same time. You can message your customers directly from within your dashboard. Like, why are you still watching? There's no reason to keep watching. You want to turn this on, right? If you want to turn this on, just click the button, and it's a very simple process. Just click the button and you'll turn it on. But if you want to talk to us more about this, if you want to figure out how these can really help take your business to that next level, or you want to chat about strategies, different ways that you can leverage these tools to their fullest extent, you can also book a time with us, right? You can chat to me, you can chat to one of my colleagues, and we'll help you. We'll help you take your business to the next level with social commerce. Again, like, I cannot state how excited we are and how important these tools are. So yeah, thank you very much for joining us today. If you have any questions, again, my contact is there. You can message me, you can talk to us, and yeah, I look forward to hearing from you. But make sure to click that button and go set it up. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.